The initial cancer diagnosis was, it was over the phone. The phone rang, and I just had a notepad and write down things she was going to say, and she told me over the phone that it was invasive lobular breast cancer. The next step would be to come back and see the breast surgeon, and we'll schedule an appointment. Really, after that, I don't know what, I know I wrote things down, but after that it's like those Peanuts shows where you hear the wah, wah, wah.
So you really have to gauge kind of where the individual is in their processing of this. Some people will be still in shock. You really just have to try and bring them to the understanding that this is something they have, but it's treatable.
It's not curable, but it is treatable. Key phrases like that stick with me, especially when I'm trying to talk to friends and family.
The terminology that we use for patients with metastatic breast cancer ranges from stage 4 to metastatic to advanced, and we really tell the patients that they mean the same thing. They're just different terms. Newly diagnosed patients with metastatic breast cancer often wonder, what's the future? That's their biggest concern, the unknown of what's going to lie before them.
I asked him in the very beginning to just speak to me like I'm in grade school. And please be blunt, because I don't want to read between the lines. Just tell me straightforward. I'd rather know.
We do try and tailor our conversations based upon the patients. Everybody comes from a different background, has different experiences. I'm a big advocate of using analogies because it gets us away from a lot of the medical jargon that sometimes is very confusing for patients.
His analogies are just great. He'll make it something so simple in everyday terms that I can understand.
I think recognizing that their agenda is what needs to be addressed first before you can really get to the medical information that you may want to communicate to them.